I'm talking as if I was being heard. Harry Potter very much in the zeitgeist compared to Silence of the Lambs. Imagine 95% read the book after, so emotional reaction to the film was impacted. Yeah. Good points, good points. Yeah, I can't remember if I actually read the books before I or finished reading the books soon after, or whether we had a different where I read it too long ago to actually make it relevant. Need to move this one. Okay.
This looks to be in the right position.
And this goes over there. A little bit of puzzle solving. Ancient Greek style. I think the book is almost always going to be better, because if it weren't a good book, it wouldn't have been adapted to film. Yeah, good points. Good points. Where do you move this thing?
Something's blocking this.
Yes. Looks like we might have to move a few things over here. I'll try this. Looks like this might still block stuff. Yeah. Yeah, actually blocks it. This one? Too many puzzles, man. Too many puzzles. This one can't seem to be moved sideways, so... that way. But we might have to move this one a couple across. A bit further. Okay. And this one comes out of the way. No, we can't. Can we hit this one with a hammer? Can we pick it up? No. So... can't change that. And the arrow's still stuck. Take that. What one actually? Ah, there's another one over there. See if we can squeeze in there. No. Okay. Maybe it is all just move everything across options. Okay, what? Okay. And then over there.
There. That should work.
Boom.
Now, try the door.
Okay. Save. Hard puzzle, man, hard puzzle. I think I got it. Famous last words. It shocked you when you were failed.
Now, find what lies within.
Pop up home. Dad, I'm home. Find your father. Okay. Just checking. Surely this can't end badly. The flute. No! The flute. Headlong into a very deep dark pit. Dive head first. Exploration area.
Why would my father be here?
No idea. No idea. Icarus not available. Quick save. All these loots, man. Oh, more of these glowy caves. Wheat. Soft leather.
It's hot in here.
Let's go from there. Or no need for a torch. Alright. Oh, we've done this before. You can actually land in the lava and survive.
I should watch my step. No! It's caught! Ah!
See? It's fine, land on lava, it's fine. Okay, where are we trying to get to? This way. This way. Oh, another one. Sure. If this one wasn't a long dive. Another one. Dad! Are you here, Dad? Your illegitimate child is here. Okay, apparently there's a non-Bernie way to do this. Falling into lava must be one of the most painful things that can happen. Yeah. That's why they practice from a very early age the floor is lava. If you don't die that fast, take at least 5 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. I saw quite a funny picture once where like there's I think a photographer that was taking pictures of like lava flows, and you've got, I think it was like a Photoshop mock-up, but it looks like he's like really there and he's looking through the cameras on a tripod and he's looking through it and you can actually see the lava flow basically setting his shoes on fire. It's like, yeah, it's hot. Quite humorous.
What is this place?
Gateway to the Lost City. That's what it is.
Time to take a dive.
Again? Why do we have to do this every time? Star points. Oh, water. Loot? Good is a lost city if there's no loot. Maybe this one will help us find our father. Might be good as well. Ooh. Treasure. Loot. Obsidian, glass, precious gems.
This place is huge.
More treasure? Ooh, I wonder how much more treasure there are. Sneaky, just put it right out of reach. No dive? No dive. Okay, it's very shallow. Dad! Pom pom pom. Your daughter's here.
Hello?
Are you my dad? Yeah, that looks like it might be Poseidon. Underneath the ocean.
Ikaros!
Oh no! Ikaros is going for dad.
Traitor.
Greetings, Cassandra. Welcome to Atlantis.
Pythagoras.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
Is your dad
who are you?
Pythagoras?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras. That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
I'm here to meet my father.
I've traveled a long way to meet my real father.
You?
You?
You were not sent here for a family reunion. There are bigger things at stake.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge.
I have to include the Da
In the wrong
Vinci.
hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Cassandra. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
You haven't earned my help.
Why should I help you? You were never there for me.
You endured what you had to in order to be strong enough for what's to come.
I never asked for any of this.
Our destiny's a burden we must shoulder. It is not something we choose.
What would you have me do?
Daddy issues.
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So, I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
Achievement unlocked, a birthright. New hotness. Gear. So I think that staff was why the modern day people were using the animus to go back and to try and find the location of the staff. There we go. Modern day. It's real, exists.
Mira, we found Atlantis!
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll have to pack
We
up
can
the
travel
gear.
into the past by
Thanks.
Atlantis. That's
Let's roll
crazy
out.
talk. Yeah, it's just you have to suspend belief a little bit. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Pyramid of needs. Gods need to eat, sleep, and socialize too. Use their needs against them.
I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to dive.
Layla, you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it.
There's my eagle. I want to attack sharks. Never mind. Quick save, not available. What do you mean?
There! That must be the way in. Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said there's something sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
Okay, this is... I want to say whatever that thing, underwater caves. Like Subnautica didn't do it for me so much. But this, man... Getting lost in underwater, underground caves. I'm probably going to swim right back, thinking I'm going forward. Okay, yep, right back. Try and keep steady. Strange doesn't she doesn't have flippers. Yeah, maybe she's not a pro. Only the professionals actually wear flippers. Maybe she hasn't done this before. we should just go in as straight a line as possible. Oh, wait. Surface! Crabs. Oh, again. This is the same area we went to as Cassandra. Maybe? Let's check. Looks like it's down then. Go down.
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack.
Oh. Cassandra, you didn't protect the secrets.
It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? What I wouldn't pay for an Isu toolbox.
These crabs, man. Poseidon's gonna jump out. Block you out. Look at the dogs. Can we take a picture? Take screenshots, man. Screenshots.
This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but...
Are you sure you're not just an animation? How do you know you're really you? Going meta.
I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring.
The real Atlantis?
It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes. By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis.
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are amazing.
Ta-da-da.
Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place.
Knock knock.
I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Cassandra to show me how she got farther inside.
Ah, all the way there and then have to go back to the Animus. Really? Whee! I reckon when she says she's going back in the Animus, it's just like a VR headset for her now. Multiple quest accepted. There, don't go! Can we talk to him? Talk.
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
What about
I
my
have
family?
questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Mirini would fail to stay detached.
Why abandon us?
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to erase you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
Wow.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
How did you meet Marini?
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why our family?
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed. And they'll never control me.
I have other questions.
That's all I wanted to know.
What about Atlantis?
I want to know more about Atlantis and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now
I've
is
learned the
a gift of
Pythagorean theorem.
enlightenment.
What is this place?
You call it Atlantis. But what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
What's keeping you alive?
Oh, this place is like a tomb. How did you live down here, and for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this
His
place.
hands and the artifact is not rendering well. You're not rendering well, Dad! You're not rendering well!
What have you been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
I have other
I've
questions.
heard enough.
What do I do with the artifacts?
What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
That's all for now.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
Okay. New quest accepted. Gates of Atlantis. The last riddle, Lord of the Sphinx. Talk to Gorgias. And the Cult of Kosmos, my Odyssey. Okay. Minotaur. In order to battle the Minotaur and win the prize of Pepka, Cassandra was told that she'd first have to endure certain suspicious-sounding pre-trials. What are these last ones? Bounties, the bright one. Ooh. Epic rewards. Okay. So the next one is probably the Peloponnesian League, then Delian League, and then the rest. Home sweet home. Boeotia. Kythera, Lesbos, and Sara. Gates of Atlantis. Okay. So, we are in there. How we can fast travel. Minotaur. Melos. Boeotia. I think we're gonna go to Boeotia, maybe start doing quests there, because I know there's a cultist in there as well. Oh. Choose your destiny. Each piece of gear comes with a playstyle bonus. You can be a jack of all trades or specialize in one specific playstyle. I think the one I'm going to go for is the one that gives you health when your health dies, gives you or restores your life. So one of the sets gives you epic powers. Okay, so this is Burisha. There, tag stuff. Like we need to gain power before we go too much further. So the next quest is level 35.